This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhoneAppReview.com. Today we're slinging out yet another video review, this time taking a look at an application called MyFace Plus for Facebook for the iPhone that is loaded on my iPhone and is now ready to go, or iPod rather, works there too, which I happen to know a lot of people use iPods just for Facebook, basically iPods and iPads. So if that's your persuasion, you can find it here. Essentially, the idea behind this app, which does cost $1 in the App Store, is that it adds a new facelift to Facebook, which is not something that I get to say very often, so I'm going to enjoy it. Facelift for Facebook. It basically adds a new design to the whole of the experience, making it easier to enjoy, easier to use, and overall just easier to boogie with, so to speak. I do want to mention very quickly that we do use Facebook a lot, or I do anyway, is a better way to phrase it. I'll use the singular I use it for my personal life, and I also use it for about a dozen different client accounts, business accounts that I monitor and or work with on a daily basis. So I happen to do a lot of Facebooking. Doesn't mean I necessarily like it, and a large part of that is just because Facebook is clunky. Thankfully, MyFace Plus happens to streamline the entire experience, which is rather impressive, via some gesture controls and a few other things. So, for instance, to kind of show you how this works, let's say I've got this post here. So Josh Smith, a friend of mine, says BBC documentaries equal awesome, which they do. I can slide over, and here are comments, which there are no comments currently on that one. If I slide to the left, slide to the left. Oh, it's not working on this post. Let's try some others. There we go. I can see this one. I've actually tapped his profile, and I've got more information about the post simply sliding to the right. So in here, I've got likes, comments, of which there are none. At the moment anyway, and as demonstrated, I can tap the profile image to see his profile, and that's quite nice. We like this a lot. You get all of the information that you need about someone right there. You can simply pull down on this to show the rest of it. From here, you've got all the usual sort of stock stuff that you expect. So for instance, I've got chat, all the different chat areas that I'm currently dealing with, they're all there. If I want to see my profile, I can do this by simply hitting the profile button. Here you go. I can write a post. I can look at my photos. You get my nice little blurb there. Creative Director Snodgrass and Jefferson, all that stuff. And that's all there, which is quite nice. If you want to see a photo, this is something that you can do. For instance, to show another gesture control, if you simply tap a post, if it's a photo, it will load it up in the gallery. So there you go. I actually longboard quite a bit and make fun of these guys. So there you go. There's that. If I want to do more with the post, I can simply tap the post, and then I can like it, I can add a comment, I can share it, I can view it, or send it a message, that sort of thing. All that's there. If you click the button at the top, you've got additional feeds, messages, profile, notifications. All of these are at the bottom. And you can also edit settings, simply popping in here, and then sort of going back and adding things as you wish. It's quite nice. Aside from this, the only other thing involved is the search function, which you can go in here and then type things. So obviously I could go in and type for people, which I may or may not do. No, we'll skip it. Anyway, it's a search function. You know how it works. Obviously we like the design of this a lot. It's extremely intuitive, and we just enjoy the way that it works. This is simple. We love the simplicity of the posting. That's extremely cool. Furthermore, the gesture controls just make sense on the iPhone. It's something that we like in apps, and it works perfectly. So why not do it? We kind of wish the stock Facebook app would do that. So aside from that, what more do we have to add? Not a lot, other than there are a few things that bother us. We'd like to be able to see how many comments there are more quickly. Say right here would be nice. Furthermore, a smoother way to mess with our pages, since I do happen to operate a ton of different pages, would be good. But then again, all of these are just more sort of streamlining efforts onto what is already an incredible app. Furthermore, it only costs $1, and of course you could use the Facebook app that comes native with the iPhone for free. So the value of this largely depends on how much you want to use Facebook and how beautifully you want to do it. So for instance, if you like the look of this and you think it'd be worth it just to have the gesture controls for $1, which it certainly would be, then go ahead and jump on it. And that is basically all we have to say about it, other than we are going to give it a 4.5 out of 5-star rating. We think it's rather brilliant. It's a great way to deal with Facebook, and it doesn't cost a lot. So again, that's a 4.5 out of 5-star rating for MyFace Plus. And that's all we have to say about it, so I'm going to go ahead and sign out. But we'll see you guys later. Bye.